Slippery, slippery.
The 2 bolts are right there next to the 11-foot doors on the floor.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, that one works there good there. Straight? Yeah, you're good to screw it. Okay. I don't have any more right now.
Hey, why don't you bend the shit out of one of these? These wheel carriers. I thought one of these wheel carriers was bent to shit. I found it.
Find it.
That's it, they're all bent.
There, can you pick it up? I'm sure that fight would be devastating. Huh? I'm sure that fight would be devastating for that gun.
What's up? Choo-choos are coming. What's up, everybody? Just cleaning. There's a choo-choo. Woo woo! How's it going, everybody? Anybody out there? You got the old Mongo Man here. We got 3 likes already. 8 o'clock. Out here in Kenny's garage, just trying to figure some stuff out, put some stuff away. Still moving stuff from one garage to the other. That's going to be pretty important. My hand's not pink, but does that work? Welcome, everybody, to Mongo's garage. Actually, to Kenny's garage, but you're watching Mongo's garage. Hi, what's up, Roberto? Problems? I got lots of problems. Put all that in there. For time being. What am I doing? We're cleaning up. Getting ready to get things rolling over here in southwestern Pennsylvania and get that done. Do you know anybody that needs a set of 4 valve covers? I'll show you the little secret here. If I can find what I'm looking for. Be right back. That'll work. That'll work. Maybe. English or Spanish? English. Chelsea. Why you gotta be so rude? That train just blew the brakes. I don't know how it's still rolling. I just heard I could have swore I just heard the brakes blow on that train. He's past my house now. Well, maybe I'm hearing stuff. That was interesting. Yes, there's a rail line that runs right in front of the shops. And I'm a little bit of a train buff. No, it's still rolling. I don't know what the heck happened. It sounded like the brakes blew. I don't know if maybe they just applied the brakes because he was rolling downhill, but it definitely sounded like the brakes blew. Like they hit the E-stop. I'll be back. Yeah, he's still rolling. I can hear him. It's a 1-incher. Crazy. Good guy. Parts. I'm coming back. Yeah, not really sure what happened to that train. He kept on moving. Any word on a brush fire? I saw pictures of it. It sounded a little crazy by the trussel. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. That's a good backdrop, isn't it? We just heard the train over here, Rod. We thought the train came off the tracks or something. I definitely heard the brakes blow off. It sounds like he may have stopped now. I can hear the engine running still. It's really weird. That train was going down the hill. For this time of day, down the hill is strange. Let go. Somewhere around here. I definitely hear the engine running still. At least they made it past the driveway. And we shouldn't be burdened by it. We've had trains block our driveway for hours and hours and hours and hours. Heard an explosion out on the road. Don't know who. Huh. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on from what KJ said around the area right now. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. All kinds of stuff happening. $10 million. Wow. Missing a 1/4 inch extension, an 11 mil, a 10 mil, and a 7/16. And I'll have a complete set again. That's actually amazing. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of American cars. Why not? What's the matter with American cars? Anybody need a quarter? I found a quarter. This is how American cars suck. I mean, you could say American cars suck, but why? What's the matter with them? Personally, I think foreign cars suck. We're all entitled to our opinion, aren't we? Wise man once told me opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, nobody wants to hear them. Not here though. That's what we're here for. Why don't you like American cars? And fills that up. Get out of there. I work for Ford. I see garbage every day. Just because you work somewhere, you get to see everything? Everybody has problems. I like Fords because I've been working on them and know how to fix them. So, you're not going to hurt my feelings by telling me you don't like them. Especially if you work for them. Because you have somewhat of a biased opinion in my opinion. I've worked for Chevy and GM. Isn't Chevy and GM the same people? Sounds like a little bit of keyboard wizardry going on there. And Dodge. Sounds like you can't hold a job down, my friend. We got more tools to give away, guys. Get them watchers up over 100, we'll give a tool away. Got a whole drawer of them here. In UK, the worst cars are Vauxhall Opel. That's Chevrolet, which is American shit. Well, it is American shit, but it's American shit made for the European market. Completely different. Ask me how I know. Go ahead, ask me. Anybody care? 30 years between the lot. I've been in the equipment business for 30 years. I've seen a lot myself. Okay. Those are gonna go on a roll around. KJ brings it over. Kenny! Bring that roll around toolbox over that's under the bench by the door. The Milwaukee one? American vehicles for American market are also shit. 4Q, in your eyes, what's a good car? Let's go there. I don't know how you can tolerate the stupid. I can tolerate a lot of things. There, Jay Grumpy PP. Is that a play on words? Jay Grumpy PP? Kind of sounds like it is. Recoil. This stuff all has to go in the Bronco. That means to find a place to live. That's full. That can go in there. These can go in there. Should be. American cars for the American market. Don't be a typical American just because you don't like something. Don't call it stupid. Facts aren't stupid when it's actually the other way around. Typical American and don't call it stupid. Who's called it stupid? 4Q, I asked you. Here in my lives, we act like adults. We have adult conversations. So, what vehicle do you like? What do you prefer? You say American cars are shit. So, what do you like? Simple question. No one's trying to get upset. No one's trying to be ignorant. Yet, anyway. I am, you guys don't know me. I am the Mongo Man, Japanese, bro. Trump. The air compressor's coming over. I hope they don't drop it. I really can't speak to Japanese cars because I can't say that I've ever owned any. French are good, too. TBF. Again, we're adults. And here on an adult channel, we speak like adults to adults. No, he's worked on a 69 Charger before. Unfortunately, he's less of a douche than Kamala. I mean, yeah, I'll get it. Do you only work on four-wheel drives or anything? I work on whatever rolls in this garage. You guys can hear me with all that noise in the background. I shall return. I've definitely worked on a 69 Charger before. I want less involved with what's going on over there. How long have I been in business? I'm not really in business. I just have a YouTube channel. I've been doing the YouTube thing for about 10 years. I don't work on other people's cars because other people are usually guys like 4Q. Well, not everybody. The best car Ford produced was a 1993 Ford Escort. American vehicles are all right in my opinion, but I like premium feel of German cars. But I don't care about having debates over what cars are shit, in your own opinion. Amen. Ford decided to go full floating axles on the F-150s in 2022. They are constantly failing. Who wants to race this German rocket? I don't want to be rude, but can we get a GoPro action happening, you running every day, slowly progressing 1 mile to 5 miles? Dark shadows. I couldn't run right now if I had to, brother, but you will get to watch that soon. Stick around. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel because there's going to be a lot less Mongo in the future. These Ford Escorts have very premium German feel. 93 Ford Escort, German feel. I think I owned a 93 Escort, and I wasn't a fan. European fishbowls. Dark shadows. I don't know what those are, dark shadows. You're not being rude, bro. I get it. I'm overweight. Always have been my entire life. That's why we're out here in the garage and not in the house watching TV or playing video games. This is my problem. Right here. Pop. No, we haven't blocked you. Why would I block you? Because you're not acting like an adult? That would be the only reason I block you. Again, I'm one of those guys that can disagree with you but still be your friend. Everything doesn't have to be my way or the highway. That's for damn sure. Well, KJ may not believe that. Right, Kenny? What are you guys doing over there? We're having debates about European cars and American cars over here. Okay, do you have a spot over there for gaskets yet? No. We're gonna need one of them. We got a bunch of gaskets. I have not blocked you. 51 watchers, you would know if you had a 93 Escort. I would have been the car that you compared to all other vehicles to. The Escort was a premium German fuel mode, excellence in the domestic market. Just did an engine on a 2024 Explorer Interceptor. 198 miles, and #1 rod and piston was playing peekaboo at the side of the block. We just replaced a 6.7 Cummins in one of the pieces of equipment. Dude, I had a lot to do with that. I got you the new motor. I don't want to hear it.
I took all the pictures, bro.
277 hours. And number 6 rod found its way out of the side of the block. So everybody has problems. Ford, Cummins, Dodge, Chevy, everybody. Compacted granite. Supposed to be the best thing in the world, isn't it? All-purpose adhesive. I'm a very well-read hillbilly, guys. I like to pay attention and learn. For block windows. Yes. Yeah, it put a window in that one for sure. That's not the first time I've seen a 6.7 Cummins do that. It's actually like the 5th time I've seen them self-install windows. Everybody has their problems, guys. Nobody's perfect. If there was a perfect vehicle, they'd call it a BMW, right? Oh, you guys catch that? You mean American vehicles have problems? Yeah. So do BMW, so do Mercedes-Benzes, so do Audis, so do look at what Volkswagen just did. Should I show you pictures of all of the diesels in America? Thank you, Chad. All vehicles have problems. How's everybody doing tonight? It's a beautiful night here in southwestern Pennsylvania. I believe my buddy Chad was out on his boat tonight. Got one more run in. I wanted to do that, but, well, kind of hard to get that done when you got so much other stuff to get done. I got to get that boat winterized before it really gets cold. You believe it or not, KJ, we're only missing one pick out of the Cornwall pick set. Is it? That's amazing. That's amazing to me, sir. Quinn, I gotta find that set. This is heavy. Huh? How about this box of stuff for Seth? In Harley's hat. There's a whole box of 7.3 junk over here. Injectors, bolts, more gaskets. These aren't Seth's gaskets. These are 302 or 351 gaskets. Oh God, that's it. I told you. With my 51 or 41 Ford parts. Dieselgate. Faulty programming to pass emissions. Yep, Dieselgate. All vehicles are shit boxes at the end of the day. The best vehicle is the one that gets you back and forth to wherever you're getting to. Up top, yep. That's the best vehicle. The one that gets you where you're trying to go. And preferably paid for. Paying the money that they want for these vehicles today is outrageous. Where am I going to put this pretty hand? Hi, George.
What's up, General?
You are. George.
Yeah.
You want a bunch of screwdrivers?
Not really what?
Because I need to get rid of a bunch of junk screwdrivers.
You should make a door handle.
No, that's a tool we're not getting rid of. What'd you say, son?
So just wait till Cornwall does their sale.
Or we can sell them at the Parts-A-Rama.
What's that thing called? Bike Week.
Pike Week? No. Parts-A-Rama. That's Father's Day. Probably won't go to that one, but we're going to go to Spring. What's the name of that place, KJ? Canfield.
Oh.
Spring Canfield. Hey, see your box in there? Just an empty box, garbage. Here we go. New comment. Yeah, we've had the emissions scandal thing with various manufacturers.
How many viewers you got right now?
Screwdriver, AK, we've been bouncing between like 50, 60, 37 right now. I paid for my vehicle every month like a real American. Yeah, right. I'm probably still paying on that stupid thing. You don't want to know how much money I got invested in it.
What?
I'm telling the people, or talking about the Bronco. How much money I have invested in it. I'm scared to really know. What is that?
I don't know, I found it was in the drawer.
Some kind of multi-tool, it looks like. Oh yeah, that's Aunt Bug's cabins, man. That's the cabin down Tennessee. They give you stuff when you check in.
When you check in.
When you check in, you get a bag
Aunt
full of goodies.
Bug's Cabin Rentals, LLC. Oh wow, I think that thing's freaking in.
AJ's putting things on the wall, not real sure what.
Kendall, when was the last time you used this thing?
I don't know. George, can you take that over to the scrap bin?
You scrapping?
Yeah. You know what that is? You know what that is?
That was George's failed bracket.
Yeah, that's the one we put together and didn't measure.
Oh yeah.
90s Broncos were my favorite year. 80s Broncos are my favorite year. That Bronco, I've been working on it for 10 years. It is a 1985 Bronco that I made 1 ton, Dana 60, 10 and a quarter, 306, 4-speed, OEM NOS Ford fenders, NOS Ford doors gonna go on it. Brand new, can't buy them anymore, quarters.
What does NOS stand for?
Over 70 patches in that piece of junk. Europe and UK have strict emissions laws. We have small engines making high power output, low emissions, and good reliability. All in one, thanks to Jap and German engineering. 306 is a great engine, it absolutely is. The bull nose for the win, yes sir. The problem with that 306, over here, is that it's hooked to a set of 37s with 410s and a 4-speed. You know how the old granny low 4-speeds, you didn't use first gear? I have to use first gear.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I put it in here yesterday without first gear.
Yeah, well, pull out on the road in second gear and find out.
Anyway,
I'm working on getting another one. So, now that we got this over here, KJ, you can start putting like grinding wheels and all the stuff into the toolbox. Those kits that I brought over, I need to go in here.
These two are junk.
yeah.
Who's that?
This is from probably gonna use that one. You definitely.
No, I don't need one right now, but we will at some point, I'm sure. I'm coming. What y'all doing over here? What y'all doing over here? 49 is. Bull nose for the win, absolutely, Sean O'Shea. American vehicles, on the other hand, have big engines, 4, 5, 6, 7 liter V8 engines, and have poor power output, poor reliability, and poor emissions. And I haven't even got to the looks yet. Whatever, dude. Hey, did my brother have a parts El Camino? My brother absolutely had a parts El Camino.
You can get that?
for the El Camino that we rebuilt right here on the channel. Well, we didn't rebuild it. He did all the rebuilding. I did the painting. Derek Saylor. So you apparently know my brother. Rowdy, better known as Chowder. 27 watchers, 15 likes. Guys, slam that like button. I was the one who bought it off of him. Are you going to rebuild it? Or is it just a parts one for you? That's cool, man. It's a small world, ain't it? Small world after all.
This is fun.
Do I or don't I have KJ, you have white lights, right?
Huh?
You have white lights, white accent lights.
Yeah.
Mine are red and green. Little bits.
I really thought I had a little circle lights.
Yeah, these little ones here. Do you know where yours are at?
All I'm doing is with two walls.
Huh?
All I'm doing is that two walls.
What do you think this is?
Organized.
Wasn't that from?
Yeah.
Boy. You said bottom for that toolbox,
I
right?
said the blue.
What did you say, blue?
I'd say it's gray. I think it's the gray.
No, because of yeah, leave it there.
Oh, I thought it was one of them.
Blue.
No, he absolutely.
Okay, this is done.
You grabbed the one
I'm
ball.
coming back, guys.
So what?
So what's going on here is I'm moving in with KJ. I've been kicked out of my garage by my wife. Well, you ask what I don't like about American vehicles, and I explained. No, absolutely. If that's your opinion, I personally drive a 7.3 liter Godzilla in a F350 4-door 8-foot bed that would never, ever fit anywhere in England. I get 13.6 miles a gallon. I absolutely love the truck. It has all the power I'd ever want. And it's been reliable for 67,000 miles. It's a 2023 F250. Cleaning shop at 8:30 at night. Man after my own heart. Work is never done. Absolutely. The whole YouTube and shop thing is our second gig. It is a small world after all. It is 100% a small world.
Yeah, you do. Oh, laying out here, aren't they?
I'm gonna order that same 60 inch.
What's the
Yeah,
matter?
like 16.
I'm gonna order a new set of crackers.
I want to get ladder bars.
I do too, but they're freaking $1,000.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna have them.
Does anybody need a right-hand glove? Smash that like button, guys. 45 watchers. We surely can get more likes. Look out for lifters and cam failures. I've done about 12 in the last couple of months. Man, why do you got to mention that? Shh. Find some wood. I don't want no problems. Do you think LS swapping a square body makes sense? Anyone? Yeah. LS swap the world, baby. It's cheap, affordable power. I'm not against, I'm a Ford guy through and through, but I am not against cheap, affordable power. And if that comes in the LS package, it comes in the LS package. I don't even care if guys put LSs in Fords anymore. That's what the hot rodding world was all about. Tell my brother you said hi. I absolutely will. I'm glad it helped you a lot. We are definitely fans of parts cars around here. I just wish I was a diesel mechanic so I could afford to drive one. Amen. Shadow Band. Who's Shadow Band? I got a hitchhiker's thumb. Hey, I think I found the right-hand glove to that one. It couldn't be a right-hand glove. That was a right-hand glove. Earth the dur. How you doing over here, boys?
Good.
I must have walked back and forth. Of course, this is a much better walk than from here to clear over there and back. Right? parts. Parts is parts now.
Only one more of these for the axle.
Parts is parts. You know what I'm saying? It's fun.
This one's different.
Correct.
This actually has to come to my side. It's all my screws. Does this need to hang up on the board?
7/8, I got one. That's the wrong one though.
Yeah, because the one, the white one.
Because the right one's still stuck on the Laney.
Top board right there.
Oh, there's some better.
I'm coming back. What's everybody got to say now? Sean, if it's a European diesel, you'll be fine. If it's an American diesel, I don't know. 4Q, seriously? Let's talk about this. Isuzu, who do you think builds the, or designed and built all of the LBZ, LB, I don't know. I don't follow the Duramaxes that tight.
LLY.
LLY, LBZ, I don't know why Chevy does that. Is that part of a frame puller I see in the corner, or just an engine lift? Frame puller in the corner. You talking about over here? Over there? It's a Harbor Freight gantry crane, I think is what you're talking about. Brazil, welcome. Enduro 9, some American vehicles. Volkswagen just bought International, 2021. Where do you think the Scout came from? The Scout is a collaboration of everything that Volkswagen learned from being a part of Rivian and decided to go out on their own. And now we have Scout, which, you know, here we go. What's up, Loftus Farm? Good to see you, brother. 18-liter Ford GAA V8. That was in a tank, isn't it? Isn't that what they put the GAAs in? The tanks? What car are you rebuilding? Sorry for my language. This car will be next. 1985 Ford Bronco. Found another quarter, guys. Get a whole bag of redheads.
Here it goes, guys.
I was telling you guys, I got kicked out of my shop. The wife's taking over. She's going to be parking her car in there this winter. And I came over to KJ's shop because he's got a little bit of room over here. I even don't like Fords, but that looks nice. Thank you, sir, I think. What up? My pap has a Ford Mustang. What year? What year, Loftus? Do you work on your own vehicles or customers too? That depends. I don't advertise. We don't go out and do other work for other people, but we do on occasion if somebody needs help, especially like somebody from church or somebody in the community. We'll do what we can to help them out. KJ's being annoying over there with something. The pry bar? But for the most part, everything we do is for us and only us. it, trust me. I hate working on my own vehicles. I don't know. Must be a mechanic thing. Yes, absolutely. I agree with you. It's 1900 something. All right, so it's an older one then. That's got to go over there. That's got to go over there. Yikes. An old Ford Fox. Yep, I like the Fox bodies. I've never owned one, but I don't mind them. Easy to work on, parts are readily available. They share a lot of commonality with the bull noses and the aye, what's happening? Garnett tolls. Just rebuilt the motor. Sweet, sweet. 51 watchers. Get them watchers up there, guys. We'll give some tools away later. KJ, you're supposed to be cleaning. That doesn't look like cleaning to me. I haven't seen anything long. Lots of interchange. That's what I like. Have you ever never had a Fox? The only Fox I've had was a Cougar. I did have a 302 Cougar. I never drove it on the road though. I had aspirations of driving it on the road, but I've never driven it. We had an SN95 Mustang for, how long did we have that Mustang, KJ? Sorry, guys. If any of you have earphones on, my apologies. Half inch. So we even brought my tools, all of my bolt bins over to go with KJ's bolt bins. So now we're gonna do a metric and standard setup here. I'm just trying to get all this stuff put away. They ran for 15 years. They sure did. So our eventual plan is that these are gonna be all metrics and these will be all standards. KJ got a new cupboard. Brought my Vidmar over from my place. The Hobo Freight sandblaster. My Quincy air compressor's over here. I've got to run power to it. I think when I run power to it, I'm going to put a couple, or at least one drop to between the doors with big power, so we can run the welder on this end of the shop, and then we'll have power over here for the air compressor. KJ's scaring me behind me. Look at that. Oh, you're taking that hub out. Say hi to the people, KJ. I know I don't see chromies on that impact. I know I don't see chromies on that impact. That was Garnett. Nothing wrong with that if they have a lifetime warranty. That shop is well lit. We'd actually like to put a couple more lights in here because we have dark spots. If you look over on that wall, you can see one of them.
I feel like we should run them along here. Along the angle. Maybe.
Well, and then up underneath of the racking over there is dark. Just paint them black. Paint them black. The dark spots, paint them black. Over here, you can see that up in the upper left-hand corner is dark. I'm gonna mount a big giant TV over there, so we can.
I don't really have room on the wall.
so we can watch TV. We can watch YouTube. 62 watchers. KJ's tearing apart a Dana 44 for Larry. I don't know why he's tearing it apart. I guess just to get it off the floor, maybe. George, say hi to the people.
Hi to people.
Everybody, this is George. George owns Laney. No lifetime warranty on them eyeballs, though. Yeah. Were you wearing your safety squids, Kenny?
The socket was way down there.
He just had one of them Milwaukee impacts on it. It's not like it's going to break anything.
Yeah, just the highest one you could buy.
I had mentioned to KJ, I guess it comes with age, that he should have brought my big bench over from the other garage over here so that he could work on these things on the bench. He said, I don't want another bench over here. It's just more junk. It'll never leave. Well, I can tell you this. These old knees would not be on the ground doing what he's doing right now.
Yeah, well, that center section's really heavy too. So.
I mean, there's 3 of us here, and we have a gantry crane. Look, gantry crane.
Yeah, that thing's a pain in the ass.
Oh, there's no doubt it's a pain, but it saves your back and your knees. Listen to me, son. I actually know what I'm talking about sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time. Every time I walk by or walk between side per side, I end up with a handful of junk that's got to be put away. When he gets, here we go. Chad says when he gets our age, he'll wish he had listened. Yeah, I wish I listened to the guys that told me to take better care of my body. I can tell you that.
Yeah, I stopped jumping off tractor wheels.
So, yeah. Squatting and bending over sucks after 40.
What do you mean? Chad works out of the truck all day.
He didn't say that. That was
You said you want to say anything on that one?
someone else that said that. These are the things that drive me crazy. Can you guys see this? It's a 16 millimeter chrome
Good enough.
Craftsman, 1/2-inch drive, with a broken off bolt stuck in it. And I have the bench for the job too. I have a massive bench over there I built. It's actually work height. It's as high as these benches are. That's the thing, being 6'1", I like these really high benches. I built this bench. I like them really high. There is no doubt about that. My knees have been killing me for the last 3 weeks. Our temperature here has been all over the place recently. It was 80 today. It's supposed to be 80 tomorrow. But then through this weekend, we're supposed to drop down below freezing again. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Somebody the other day wanted to see my chisel drawer. This is the Mongo Mann's chisel drawer. You got to have some junk. Got to have some junk, right? That you're not afraid to tear up. It's my own toolbox. You think I'd know it better? I'm going to be refurbishing that toolbox soon. That's my original toolbox from when I was a young lad in the industry. Oh, look! Part of that differential ended up on the bench. Genuine Ford parts. America's #1 truck since 1917. It's been the #1 selling vehicle in America since 1977. 47 years running. Ask me how I know that. Well, he's working on my bench, KD.
I said, what did you just put on my desk?
I'm trying to get a broken socket, a broken bolt out of a socket that I'm sure you put in there.
How's that going?
The disrespect from this kid, I tell you. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Is it important?
Probably not. lunch, you can talk while I beat this thing out of there.
Gotta love the kids, no problem.
You want to talk while I beat that out of there? Or do you want to talk as you beat it out of there?
Yeah. That's awesome for them. I do need a pair of safety squints. Do we have safety glasses, KJ?
Down.
Yeah, they're over there in those, what you call it.
Yeah, well, you buried them.
That was way easier than it should have been.
Oh, you're not done.
Oh, I'm not done.
No, you're not done.
One, two, three, four, five. I was just handed 5 more. 97!
You got anything away yet?
No, we will soon. 91. Sean O'Shea, the castings. The casting to my TV about 30 seconds behind. My phone and if threw me off when I opened the chat. Gotta love the kids. I absolutely love the kids. No problem, 4Q. I'm not ignoring you, dude. I'm not mad. I don't know why you think I'm mad, bro. I'm not mad. It's gonna take a whole lot more than that to get me mad. What the heck? That'll work. What are we giving away today? The O-Light was last night. That one's in there good. Is this what they meant by impact sockets? I'm doing it wrong. I sure am. I shouldn't be doing it all. Now I know why we're using the chromies. Garnett says he knows why you were using the chromies now. That's one. What's that?
George, I need a local screwdriver.
I've been doing this for 30 years and I don't know left from right. Put that one away.
Got you. 1/2-inch ratchet
Yes, with an extension.
with an extension. 1/2-inch ratchet.
Bigger hammer. I find it's usually not the size of the hammer that matters, it's the size of the guy swinging it. Like a dry,
You need a bigger hammer?
no, I'm good.
I need to break
Brick me?
Now I know, yeah, to think we were kids years ago, and it snuck up on me. It snuck up on me. Good, this is a good vice. This is a,
big black box was. The little
I
black
can tell you what it is. It's a Yoast vice. We have beat the daylights out of this poor little thing. You guys watch Fireball Tools?
No, they watch Cornette.
If you don't watch Fireball Tools, you need to. And then you also need to, size always matters. Fireball has a tool called the hardtail, or a tool. He has a vise called a hardtail vise. That thing, there is no better vise that I've seen ever. 100 viewers equals tool giveaway. What do you guys say? Yeah, absolutely. Garnett's, what's that?
Who said that?
Garnett. Garnett.
Jerry's not with us today?
Garnett Tools has donated a bunch of tools for me to give away. And we get up over 100 watchers, I will absolutely start talking about what tools we can give away. We've given 3 separate tools away to 3 separate people. Well, won't get a tool as I'm all the way in UK. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not shipping to the 4K 4Q. But I can send you some stickers. We're at 100. I see 96. O & Co. The hat. Lotus wants me to give the hat away. I got a dusty old hat that I was supposed to give away a long time ago. But I never gave it away. You guys like shaking around, don't you? 96 watchers! Come on, guys, 4 more. Like, share, comment. Get that, Georgie.
Gotcha. Wow. How hard did it get that thing out of there?
That one actually came right out.
Really?
Yeah. These, this is the crap that you don't see those big channels doing. Does this get darker in here?
No.
We're seeing things then. I've never seen Freiburger beat sockets. 112. We're giving a tool away tonight, boys. I tried jumping on a vise when I was in high school. 1010, don't recommend. You could jump on the hardtail from Fireball Tools. I promise that. 122, keep it up, guys. We got 19 likes. Smash that like button. Let's get them up there. What'd you do? Oh, it came apart? Unlike the last time? Is that it, Georgie?
That's it.
I did them all?
That's it.
Nah, there's one more here somewhere.
You sure?
Yeah, one more that I couldn't, it was a long one that I couldn't.
Was it this one?
No, it may have been this one.
Yeah, that's all of them.
That is all of them.
Hey, 16 millimeter.
I just beat one out for you.
16 millimeter.
That didn't sound right, guys. I'm sorry. I just busted all that stuff loose out of sockets. And yeah, Garnett is 100% right that is why
15.
KJ was using the chromies earlier. All right, let's go talk about what tools we're going to give away. Loftus wants the hat.
Half inch and back.
Yeah, I have a 14.
And a 14.
Yeah.
14.
So give me a 9.
916.
I need to think of a, don't go there. Yeah, I'm going to be refurbishing this toolbox with all my old school stickers on it. Cat diesel power, that was put on there in the late 90s. Trackmobile made in America. That's older than me, probably. Don't Tread on Me is newer. Of course, Mongo's Garage. Mongo's Garage. That's the OG Mongo's Garage shield. There's a lot of stuff going on there. My real last name is Rush. The Rush family crest looks very similar to that with 3 horses on it. Tell me what those horses are, guys. Come on. Tell me what those horses are. Look at my sticker. Yeah, absolutely. Casey Feldman. I need a Mongo's Garage sticker. Bronco. Yep, one of those is the Bronco sticker. One of those is the Bronco. One of those is the Mustang. Come on, European guys. I can't believe that you guys haven't picked up on this. There it is. Dual Sport got it. That is the Ferrari pony. It's the prancing pony from a Ferrari. Only because that's actually the prancing pony from the Rush family crest. All right, what tools are we giving away? You guys pick. We got the big DCK. This is a 110 volt palm sander. That's on the block. That can go. It's a little dusty. I'm sorry. All of these tools are dusty because they were in my shop when I was painting multiple vehicles. There's the dusty Mongo's Garage hat. What is that? Brother. It's a brand new hat, but it's all dusty. It's covered in Laney dust. You guys got to pick what we're giving away tonight. The stubby 1/2-inch Earthquake, only used once, I'm told. The C Reader 319 code reader. The Japanese screw pliers. The Japanese Allen wrenches. The rollover. I'm just going to, at some point, throw this thing away. Because Jaron says it doesn't work. It's got soul. Hat. We got the 1/4 inch breaker bar, Japanese 1/4 inch breaker bar. We got an old 9-inch auto wrench because I collect ancient antique tools. We got the Coast pen light, rechargeable A8R. And last but not least, as you guys can tell, we are starting to get a little low on the tools to give away. Garnett's going to have to cough some more up so we can continue to plug his channel for him. All right, so it looks like it's going to be the hat, guys. Now, I have to come up with a question. That auto wrench is sick. One of the lives, guys, I'll lay all my antique wrenches out here on the bench once we get things clean, but I'm not doing it tonight because I got to put them away. And we'll go over them all. I really enjoy the old wrenches. I wish they could all tell the story, you know what I mean? All right, so we are giving away this hat. My hat's actually cleaner than this one, I think. But this one still has the sticker and actually still has the cardboard inside of it. It is brand new. What's he over there banging on? I don't know. Let's go see. All right, here's going to be the question. He's taking a Dana 44 apart. Smells like work already. Yeah, I don't think I would use that spindle again. What do you think, George?
I think she's still good.
I don't think I'd use that spindle.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little rotten. A little corroded.
Not any worse than the other one.
It's going to work or it's not. Derek's back. All right, guys. 128 watches right now. Have you guys ever rebuilt a Dana 44 TTB? This is KJ's like 6th one so far. Everybody knows this guy. The question for the free tool, or actually the question for the hat tonight.
Why did Laney stop running?
Oh, you just screwed my question. No, we'll go with that one. Okay, so this guy, he owns Laney, that 96 F250 with the Dana 60 swap and the teal and white paint, right? We've all seen that truck. It was just in the shop. It was just sitting on the other side over there. And we talked about why it was in the shop. Donald Klein says, you better get safety glasses on or he's going to come down here and whoop your butt. Tell me why Laney was in the shop for so long. What was the matter with it? Why was it idling weird? Sean, it was not a blowed motor.
Yeah.
Because it's a Ford, Rodney. No.
Was that your brother, Ron?
Low oil prices. Ooh, Donnie, you're so close. You are so close, Donnie. We haven't got the right answer yet. But we're getting close to it. The question is, why was Laney in the shop for so long? Why was it idling so bad? Not prices. I'm showing you, yeah. I mean, everybody's getting to it now. What I got to do, this is going to be a trick question. Or not a trick question. This one's going to be hard for me. I'm going to say it's between, we're going to have a tiebreaker, guys.
We'll just get 2 of it.
I only have one hat.
Pick another video.
All right, yeah. Is that what we're going to do? And the reason I'm saying that is because Laney was in the shop for so long because it was low on oil. It was aerating the oil to the H-pop. And Welcome to the first time there. I can't say your name. I'm sorry. We don't know where it was leaking the oil yet, but we do know that it was leaking oil. Oil pressure not firing the HEI. Dual Sport Life is right, but he's not the first to be right. Don Klein, you said low oil prices, but it's not low oil prices. It was low oil. And Loftus Farms said he was the first to come up with low oil. Yeah, there we go. Low oil prices. Sean O'Shea says, darn. Actually, Sean O'Shea beat you to it, Loftus Farm. He said oil pressure. So it's between Don Klein and Sean O'Shea. Sean O'Shea, you already won something, did you not?
Yeah, he won.
Yeah, you won last night, brother. I know, there's no rules for the game, right? My stupid text to talk. All right, so we're going to give that hat to Donnie. Donnie Klein, you get the hat. What I want you to do, though, Loftus, you got to email me as well for the runner-up prize. So we're going to go Donnie Klein, you have to email me, and Loftus Farms, you have to email me. The oil reserve, I think actually that is the answer. The oil reserve is where it was. There wasn't enough oil. Well, there wasn't enough oil in the upper reservoir on that 7.3. I'm lost. Loftus? There's oil in it now. So I was showing you guys the bucket of where they drained the oil out of that truck. That bucket should be almost clear full because those trucks have, what do they got? 4 gallons in them, right, guys? And that bucket does not, it doesn't even have a gallon in it. I think, or we're thinking that it possibly has a, yeah. Well, you are crazy, even though you were yelling at you, or even though, but it has nothing to do with you yelling at your phone, Don Klein. Low oil, that's exactly what was going on with Laney. So Don Klein, you're going to get the Dusty hat. And Loftus Farms, I have a runner-up prize for you that you'll get to find out what it is when you open your package when it arrives. So, when am I eligible to compete again? You're eligible to compete every night, brother. But you're eligible to win. I don't know. Probably not till we get through these ones. I would say probably, let's say next month. We'll reset on the month. I'm making this stuff up as I go, guys. I'm way better since college. Are you sure about that? Let me get this. Nah. Yeah, we're well up over 100. We're at 135 watchers right now, which is awesome, gentlemen. And ladies, if there are any ladies. If there's any ladies out there, go ahead and chime in now. Yeah, bub.
There was some oil in there.
Huh?
There was some oil in it.
In what, man? In that one that you're working on now?
Yeah.
Don Klein, Loftus Farms. Yes, you have to email me. There is the email that I need it to come to. I need your address. What's happening? Yes, I'm absolutely lefty. If you guys need that email address again, let me know. I got to get back to work here. KJ's hollering at me. He has made it perfectly clear to me that now that I'm in his shop, he's the boss. I'm still not going to listen to him. Your son's a lefty as well? The only thing I do left-handed is right. I used to smoke left-handed, but I don't smoke anymore. How does low oil make the engine run lumpy? So those are high energy unit injectors. They utilize an H-pop or a high pressure oil pump. We went over this the other day, but I'll go over it once again because I like sharing knowledge. Is there a high? Ooh, look, I have one right there.
This thing's pretty inside.
This is like gonna start charging you guys for this stuff. KJ, is there any H pump in here?
Yes.
Where's that? All right, H-pop, or I'm sorry, high energy unit injector. HEUI, they call it Huey injection. This is a Huey injector. Maybe an early 80s Bronco. Yeah, that's an early 80s Bronco for sure. Loftus is left-handed. Left-handed people are in their right mind.
See if they know what this is.
Yeah, put it over. Let me get in the chair. We're going to talk about this because we got a bunch of watchers. 12.
Do you know what this is?
Yeah, I know what that is. It uses base oil pressure to feed the H-pop.
There was oil in it.
It does. Huh?
There was oil in it.
Oil in what? Oh, in that diff.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Nice. So this injector, it gets high pressure oil, anywhere from the neighborhood of 600 PSI all the way up to 2100, 2500 PSI into this center chamber. Fuel comes in this top chamber. Or no, it's actually backwards. This is fuel down here, this is oil up here. Oil, fuel, oil, fuel, oil, fuel. So, what happens in this situation, this is high pressure oil. This is what they call electric over hydraulic, right? So we have this electric solenoid up top, which is running a bunch of pilot pressure, and it utilizes the electric to fire the injector. So on the Cumminses, it's just high pressure fuel, right? So we have a P pump or some pump that creates high pressure fuel. In this, we put 40 PSI of fuel into the injector, and that 40 PSI is always there. George's truck has an e-fuel kit on it, which takes away, you get rid of this thing. This is the fuel bowl for a 7.3 out of an OBS. This is the valve that leaks all the time. These O-rings in here get brittle and cold, and they'll leak. I never won entering on a live. Never won any. Yeah, absolutely. Well, you won something tonight, brother. So here's the high energy unit, or the high energy fuel pump, high energy oil pump. This oil pump gets oil from the, this oil pump gets oil plumb to it from the line oil or from the lube oil, and it puts it into a little reservoir that this thing bolts into. Oil comes in here, and then it pressurizes that oil. This is what they call a variable displacement piston pump. Inside of this pump is a swash plate and a bunch of pistons. The pistons go this way because they're rotating. This thing spins, and those pistons are spinning, but they also go in and out because the swash plate's in here and it moves. What controls the location of this swash plate is the IPR, or injector pressure regulator, which does nothing more than controls hydraulic oil pressure that controls the position of this swash plate. The more this thing goes off a center, the higher the pressure that this pump will make. This pump can make 2100 PSI with absolutely no flow. You won't hurt this pump to do that, because what will happen is once it makes the pressure, so it'll go to full displacement, make pressure, and then that backs off as it makes pressure. The computer tells it to do all of this. These are your high pressure lines that would go to either head. And in the head, that high pressure oil feeds the top side of this injector. We use that energy, we use that high pressure oil, we use the energy from it to fire this injector, create enough pressure in this lower cup section of fuel pressure, and fires it, atomizes it out the tip of that injector. It's a miracle that Huey engines even run. These things are so complicated inside. If you ever opened one up, there's so many little pieces and parts and pintles and passages and things. We have to get oil, high pressure oil to them. We have to get fuel to them. And then we have to fire these things, right? So OBSs, this was a single shot injector. And then into the newer Power Strokes, they became a split shot injector, which means that for each we'll talk about that in a second. For each time that that engine has a combustion event, it fires multiple times. Modern diesels, like on the 6.7 Power Stroke, all of the engines that idle really, really quiet, that's how they can do it. They actually control how fuel is injected into the cylinder over the combustion event. Now think about that, right? A combustion event, how quickly does that happen? Should I throw something in here? I do actually have a diagram of it there, El Wildman. I have a video, if you go back and check it out, I have a video that has a full explanation of what's going on inside of this stupid injector. They are god-awful expensive too. We usually, this injector, KJ, what did this come out of?
OBS?
Wheezy, right?
No.
No?
That is a stock
Okay, this is a stock injector.
of a parts engine.
So what you can do to turn up your engines, you hear of everybody talking about bigger injectors and things like that. It's a Bosch-Cat collaboration. It's 100% is. It ended up in a international. Early Power Strokes are internationals. Navistar diesel. On the international side, the 7.3 liter Power Stroke is a 444E, which is the V8 brother of a DT466E. The DT466, of course, is what everybody, in the medium duty diesel pickups, they love those things. I thought the old Power Stroke built more pressure than that, like around 32. At top end, depending on your load, depending on what type of fuel you're requiring, you could get up towards 3,200. But at idle, they're only about 6 to 7. And then normally, if you're just tooling around town, you're going to see 2,100 somewhere in that range. You're absolutely welcome for the explanation. I've never seen one of those injectors before. European common rail diesels don't use anything like that. It's very similar in the common rail, only in the common rail, you're not using the oil pressure, right? So your pressure, it works just like a gasoline injector does. The CP3 pumps run that fuel pressure, anywhere from 10 to 30,000 psi, and then it can blow out the end of the whatchamacallit, 444E. Is that not what I said? The 3126 and 3116s too. Yes, 100%. I used to think those were the best in the world. They're great. Don't get me wrong, but I just can't get over it. Should we go back here and see what he's doing? Can you guys look over my shoulder? I'm worried. There's just so much going on here that, like I said, it's amazing that they work at all. But they're reliable. This works for a 6.0. Yes, 6.0 is the same thing. Same setup on a 6.0, the Huey injector, high energy unit injectors. So there's your diesel lesson for the night. I hope I didn't bore you to death. Tuned in a little late. Hi, Josh Collins. It's the 444E, the DT466E. Yeah. And then before that, the 444, the 6.9. The 6.9 wasn't a 444 because that doesn't compute. It does not compute. I love diesel shit. A good diesel lesson. I'm not a diesel fan, guys. They're too damn complicated. What's my favorite drink? Highball. You know what a highball is? Also known as a 7 and 7. Seagram's 7 and 7-Up. The funny part is we got all this junk just laying around here. Yeah, they're too damned expensive to fix. They're too expensive to run. These kids love them because they haven't learned all that stuff yet. It cracks me up. Whoa. He's over here stealing my tools, guys. Bring my tools in here and he starts stealing them. Just put them back when you're done. That's all I ask.
I just didn't get that.
Here comes Miss Cheryl.
Oh, we're in trouble now.
You're in trouble now.
Everybody say hi to my wife, Miss Cheryl.
Hello, everybody.
I did a turbo on an X15 15K. Ah, X15.
Is that Georgie Frodes?
Georgie's here. Turbos are all together. 4Q said hi, Cheryl.
Who?
4Q.
Hello.
He's from the UK.
Oh, hello. What's up? What's new?
Anyway, I gotta get back to work here, right?
Oh, yeah? Oh, nice.
We're missing a couple of regulars tonight,
Oh,
even though we've gone into 9:30. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Hey, Loftus Farms. 12 for the turbo and 25 for the actuator. That's incredible, isn't it? Nah, you're all right, Josh. It's actually CHERYL, but whatever. Just don't call us late for dinner. What am I gonna do with all this stuff? I got a bunch of OBS hardware on the bench here. I don't want to throw it away. Hey, there's Butt Dreads. I was just talking about you.
That's about it.
No.
Oh, do you?
Reaching underneath the shallow socket.
I'm stealing. I'm back. That's what you wanted to know, right? Why is there paint in here? This thing's junk. That shouldn't be in there. It's dead. I was missing butt dreads too. Sean says hi, Cheryl.
Who?
Sean says hi. What's disgusting? Eric Chapman. Oh, yeah, how expensive it was? Yeah, I agree.
I was missing some what?
Missing butt dreads. Sean, butt dreads. Sean O'Shea, butt dreads. They've all been back. They're all, it is disgusting how expensive that stuff is. We just did a transmission. K5 Blazer, 84, or that Ford. I like my Ford, my 85 Ford.
Are you doing money or?
No, that dollar's been on the floor for a long time. I made $1.50 tonight, guys. $1.50.
Getting richer.
I'm gonna need that for the Bronco.
All right, I'm going back.
All right, love you, babe.
Bye, everybody.
$3.50.
Okay. It don't work.
Uh-oh. I just heard the torch light up.
God! I need a light.
Go on. Damn it.
Just heard the torch light up. There's a better striker. We found it yesterday. What'd you do with it? Hey, Kenny. It will not look cheap. You're absolutely right. George Washington's likeness on my floor is good luck. Oh, yeah. It's been rolling around on the floor for a long time now. Oh, they're pulling not you bolts.
Moved. Oh yeah. It's amazing what a little heat can do.
Is it turning inside of itself or is it coming out? Here's that icon ratchet we made the other day just for these jobs.
Yeah, I really screwed it up.
How'd you do that? Huh?
I might have been doing this without any heat.
You need to get a bigger socket, like a one that fits.
It is the one that fits.
That's the Garnett Tools 25-inch flex head, half-inch drive ratchet. You cannot buy it from Icon. You guys really need to go over and check out Garnett Tools' channel and tell him that Mongo sent you. He's a great dude. He will not steer you wrong. You got the top one off. You got the bottom one off.
It's amazing what a little heat does, ain't it?
Yeah. Hey, if it's liquid, it can't be hot, right?
Right. If it's liquid, it can't be hot.
Yeah, if it's liquid, it can't be tight.
If it's liquid, it can't be tight. Yeah. I was reading and talking all at the same time. Top notch butt dreads to bulletproof your 6.0.
Can you hear the grease?
Run a 7.3 and don't mess with it. I have never been a 6.0 fan, but boy, there's not many trucks out there that run as good as them. What's all that noise?
It's the grease coming out of the bottom of that.
Boiling out of it right now.
I want you. You got it that hot.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we'll hold that thing.
KJ's gonna wail on this thing. Yeah. You see what you did, don't you?
Good thing I have another axle.
Hold it. Go get pickle forks. At 140 Legends. 145. Bigger one. The biggest one you got for that top one. No, the bottom was the biggest one you got.
You don't pull it too bad.
All right. No, smack it. All right, hold up. Beat that. Yeah, beat that in this one.
There it is.
Ta-da!
Straight to the sandblaster.
I told them, Big Bear. I told them they won't listen to me.
What?
Safety glasses and gloves. Safety. Safety. My man's the hammer goat.
Just a damn.
Just a, let's not go there.
Alright, I'm just a doll.
We're putting this in the sandblaster?
He brought it earlier, didn't he?
Is this whole thing in a
No, that's got to come apart before you put it in the sandblaster. I'm going to start shutting them down if they don't start following the safety rules. Ain't none of this stuff worth your eyesight. Ain't none of it worth your eyesight. When I gotta be something, I get power behind it that really hits the same. Twice, yeah. I used to be the hammer goat. I used to swing a 20-pound sledgehammer like it was nobody's business.
KJ, you wanna help me buzz this
I
thing
can't do
apart?
it anymore.
I'll put it in the sandblaster.
My shoulders are so screwed up from doing that stuff. Anytime anybody had to beat a pin out at work, they come and got the Mongo Man.
Can't sandblast that way. I don't have 220 in here.
We do. It's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta run power to it. The old Mongo Man's got to become an electrician for a weekend. Now KJ is going to try and take the U-joints out of it. U-joints, ball joints. Why do we keep calling them U-joints? There's the differential. Those ball joints look crispy. My buddy was stripping wire and the wire sprung back and poked his eye out. And he wore safety glasses all day at work every day. My brother was in a car accident. And had he been wearing a seatbelt, he would be dead today. But we always wear our seatbelts now. I definitely wear my seatbelt because I broke my back in a car accident because I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. So ever since that day, I started wearing my seatbelt.
We should give this away.
Where did that come from?
Seth, one more.
We're up over 100 again. I got 151 watchers right now.
George, do you think I got enough ratings in here?
Yeah, I know. I think one, like 3 of those things have to be mine.
One.
One is mine?
Here, people, stop bitching. No,
I'm not real sure what this is.
And then if anybody can tell you what this is, I win that. Come on, Heister mechanic. I had Bobby Patragna that would give me that.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Nobody here will ever guess in a million years what that is.
I was working on a Yale. George, you're in the way.
Go ahead, Loftus Farm. Tell us what it is. I had to think about it for a second.
Oh, Steve, I figured that already.
Oh, that's a knife gun, yes. We're talking about this tool right here. And it is a special tool. Some kind of tap? Unfortunately, no. That is not some kind of tap. KJ's got safety glasses on now.
He's actually got cutting glasses on.
Well, they're safety glasses.
Yeah, Big Terry will be happy now.
He's only worried about your eyeball.
Where do you find those things at?
But, Dredge, you're right. It is a puller of some sort.
It's not good.
KJ, what kind of thing later on?
It's really warm.
Is that the upper one?
Ah!
That's the lower one, the one you just had hot.
Yeah. See how
Yeah,
much-
go figure. Why would it be warm? I don't know.
see how much wood-
28 likes, 196 watchers. Yeah, that one's definitely bad. Haha, it's hot. Not a press. Something you push through something.
No, people.
This, correct me if I'm wrong, KJ, and I might be wrong because I'm not 100% with you. I believe this is the installation and removal tool for the crankshaft pulley on a 2.4 liter PSI engine.
Correct.
Ho-ho! The old Mongo Man does it again. So I was a Heister mechanic for years, Heister trainer, and
Do you think the brand
that's why I
stacks every this one up?
kind of have some knowledge of stupid stuff like that.
Terry.
Yeah, 4Q, you should know Heisters, right?
Yeah.
They make the big ones over there. In in Nijmegen, Netherlands. That's my concrete.
That's my concrete.
There's your safety glasses. You know what works is if you use a drift or the press. You got the press right there.
Yeah, no, but KJ beat that one out, so now they'll come out too.
I would just, I mean, why beat your head out when you got the press? Concrete.
How'd you get this thing in here?
These guys. I'm sorry that you guys are, I'm putting you through this tonight. Are we giving that, oh, you put it away, so no. Is it an assist too?
Yeah, it's spring loaded and all.
It's used.
Used.
Yeah, right, I'll put it.
George.
I can't mail this across state lines anyway.
Come on, heads out. Oh, right here.
203 Legends. 185. Yeah, we made it up to 203 there for a second. I gave you, KJ, I gave you your silicone parts tray back too. I gave you your silicone parts tray back too. 20 minutes, I'm going to head to the house, I think.
Yeah, me too.
So you should be starting to clean up.
Get this lower ball joint.
Wow, we went from 207 to 117 in a hurry. I guess we probably all them people were here watching KJ beat his brains out. I'm going to be putting an order in for wall control, which is the metal pegboard. Is that root beer on the shelf?
Yeah,
A&W. Is it on the shelf? Oh, they got the torch back out. Anyway, I'm placing an order for wall control so I can get my walls hung up on the, or my tools hung up on the wall here. I usually do silver, but I don't know if that's what I'm going to do over here. If I'm going to do silver or what color I'm going to do. Trying to figure it out. You guys have any suggestions? KJ was thinking maybe red, white, and blue would be pretty cool. I am going to do 5 panels.
there it is.
Essentially right over top of this bench. From here all the way to there. It's all going to be wall control. With pegboards in it with all my wrenches and stuff on it. They make multiple colors. Red, green, orange, blue. KJ's got blue above his bench. And I was either going to get red to match my toolbox, because like I said, I'm going to be refurbishing that toolbox soon. Black, I like black. Simple guy, yes, red. I think I agree. Guys, I watch a lot of wild stuff on YouTube. And not really wild stuff, just stuff that you wouldn't think a car guy would watch. Like right now, I've been watching a lot of, yeah, red. I think it's gonna be red. They just use the press that you've done by now. I would talk, but I'm not going to try and talk over those guys. Black's too dark. Yeah, I agree. That's why I was thinking silver. I have silver in my shop, and I've had silver in my shop forever. But what I wanted to say was, I watch all kinds of crazy YouTubers. I was a big Casey Neistat fan back in the day. More heat, too much beating. I agree. Well, no, they just need to use the proper tool, which they have over there is a ball joint press. Just too doggone lazy to use it.
They're out, Terry.
Yeah, now they're out after you beat my eardrums out. But anyway, what I was saying was, I've been watching a lot of Roman Atwood, his new vlog. And he has a very interesting idea that I think I'm going to start, I don't want to say adhering to, but subscribing to. And that's trying to remove resistance in our life. And by that, I mean, not necessarily, you know, resistance is anything that keeps us from moving forward. And that's really where the idea of me moving over here into KJ shop came from, was that whole resistance movement, trying to make things easier for both of us. My big brother had noticed an alarming trend that was happening, and that was us walking back and forth between the shops a lot to get special tools out of my boxes or stuff like that. And KJ was hoping that on this side he could get somebody to join him in the garage, but as of right now, there's a lot of stuff going on there. But this winter, we're going to try this little experiment out and see if he and I will kill each other, working in the same garage on different projects. Whose name? George or Kenneth? Kenneth John. He's named after my father and my wife's father. You feel like I should read script from the Bible? I actually was thinking about doing I was thinking about reading, doing Audible, reading books on Audible and seeing if I could make any money doing that. I'm actually writing a couple books, if you believe me there. No, the guy with the channel. Oh, Garnett Tools. The tool guy, Sean? Is that who you're talking about? The guy that's giving us all the tools to give away? His name is Jaron Galmore, but he runs Garnett Tools over on his channel. He's got a lot of good content over there, and he's got some stuff that'll totally come out of nowhere. He's not for any one specific brand. He's for whatever works and is the most affordable. And that, you know, but if he's not against going with the more expensive stuff, if in fact you need the quality, which I guess, you know, he's still turning wrenches. He's a forklift mechanic at work. And that's the kind of thing that he has, you know, he relies on his tools every day. We're out here, I mean, yeah, we're using tools every day, but we're messing around more than anything, really. But we're having a good time. And we are building a YouTube channel, which you guys are all a part of here at Mongo's Garage. Been at it for 10 years. And here in the last week, I've probably gotten more action, I would say, than I've had within that entire 4 years. My most watched video came the other day when we did a live, when we were tearing that, whatchamacallit, who won tonight's giveaway? If there was one. I hoped on about 25 minutes ago. Jackson, it was Dawn Klein won a hat, and Loftus Farms is winning because they answered just about exactly the same time. Loftus Farms is winning the runner-up prize, which he'll find out what it is whenever he opens it, as long as those guys sent me an email. John, total professional operation. Hi from San Antonio, Texas. I don't know about professional operation, but we are definitely having fun out here. We're trying to get things situated to where we can try and make it a whole lot easier on us. That's what I was talking about. Thank you, sir. We greatly appreciate it. What I was talking about by trying to make things easier, trying to get rid of that resistance. And as much resistance as we can get rid of, things are only going to get easier for us as we move through the builds that are to come, because we've got a lineup of them. Thank you, Jackson Bell. Absolutely. Yeah, so like I said, one of the big things, the big ideas about removing resistance from daily life was moving my stuff over here and working with KJ in his shop. A lot of people laugh whenever I say KJ shop. This is my son's shop, Kenneth. This isn't my shop. My shop's across the way. But the wife is going to be using it this summer, or this winter, I'm sorry, to park her car in. You guys tired of hearing me talk over there yet? You just tuning me out.
Huh?
Or you just tuning me out?
Who?
Did George leave?
No, he went to piss.
Oh. Does this make anybody cry? My son left that one lay outside and it got run over by a mower. Double tap the like button. 143 watchers, guys. This is going to be an awesome live when we get a look at the stats later.
Man, I love that cabinet.
The big one.
Yeah. It was a good.
Do you like it up high like that?
Yeah, I don't mind it. Yep.
Safety glasses. These ones are junk. You can't see out of them. Just looking for stuff that needs thrown away, needs to be gotten rid of. We're trying to get a place for everything. Yeah.
What's that from? Yeah, I got
Everybody said you were beating on that axle so much that it drowned out my conversation. The one you just tore apart? You should beat that, what you call it out of there? Yeah. When you missed. Ta-da. Junk. So that's the, and really before you put this in the, whatchamacallit, you should needle scale it.
Did we lose an outside leg on the new?
Nah, they die real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're only temporaries. There's another thing that's got to make its way to the garbage. There's a socket on the ground, I see.
Let's not eat it.
Look, this is how he treats my tools. Oh! That's the driver's side. That's the passenger side. What gears are this? Is this? 350s? Oh yeah, this is, actually that's probably 349, I bet. This is the Dana 44 out of a 86 that had a Ford 9-inch in the rear of it. Yeah, we don't have a good snap-on guy. Or, will you? You'll see him tomorrow night? Will you see El Jefe? He won't give us he won't trade in or whatchamacallit. Because we didn't buy it off of him and we don't do any business with him. We should see it. Huh?
Come with me and then we'll talk to El Jefe.
El Jefe. I think, Kenny.
Whenever Jay tells me he's got
KJ's trying to clean the tag off so he can tell what it is. Come on, I can see it from here. And I'm blind. I'm a 47-year-old blind man. Man, we've been sticking like 150, 170 for the last hour. 34 likes. That's awesome, guys. Getting that like number up there.
354s.
354s. Yeah, I knew it was going to be one off. No. Yeah. Because those are 350s. That 9-inch has got 350, so the front end they'll put a little different gear in.
Oh, it's getting a different rear end too. Remember.
No, that 8.8. That was an 8.8. So 354 makes sense. Yeah, this wasn't, I'm sorry. I was telling you guys that this was the front end out of a 9-inch. It's not. It's the front end out of there was an 8.8 in it. And the reason we're using, the reason we're using this one is because it was a posi unit.
I don't think I want to do burnouts with 35
No.
6-inch lift.
You'll definitely break something in that Dana 44. More parts from the Buda Bronco, the GT rotors.
I don't know where the other one
I think it's outside. I think that's where I saw it last. It's on the pallet. No? I think it is. If it's not on the pallet, it's somewhere near the pallet. We're gonna pull this one apart tomorrow. You gotta get them, you gotta take these off too. So you can clean them all up and paint them for all the problem that it is just to get them apart. There he goes. The boss? KJ's the boss. He will. Just fix the car instead of the opposite. If can you. There she is. It's Harley. Everybody say hi to Harley. Harley's at school. We can't wait till she gets back in the garage and can hang out with us again.
I'm studying for a test tomorrow.
Oh,
Kind of.
kind of?
It sounds like you're watching the live.
Loftus Farm says hi. Sean.
And I decided I needed a little bit more than to hope. I needed to open my Bible
Amen, sister.
for assistance.
For some assistance.
Your dad says hi.
Hi, Dad.
Sean O'Shea says hi, Harley.
Hi, Sean Jose.
We're starting to build up a fan base here. They all want to know where you're at.
I'm at school.
I know. We miss you.
I'm wondering, so I get a bonus point if I wear a Halloween costume to class tomorrow, but I have to wear it all day from 9 to 5.
I think you should wear that shark outfit.
I was wondering. Is it worth one bonus point?
Oh, I don't
Just
know.
one.
That's hard to tell.
Yeah. I was thinking I could do Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy?
But look at this cute little clip I got.
Oh, that's cute. Loftus Farm says do it.
Oop.
Loftus Farms, he says to go ahead and wear your costume all day.
Is it worth one bonus point?
Probably not, but I mean,
It'd be funny.
it would be funny.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going as Uncle Jesse tomorrow to work.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I was
don't
thinking
know.
as going as a ghost, just not show up.
Ah, he's a funny guy.
I have these ghost earrings.
Look at that. Those are
Yeah.
cute.
A witch hat and a pumpkin. What do I do?
Diddy is a bad.
Yeah, don't go as Diddy. Sean says don't go as Diddy.
Don't go as Diddy. I was going to dress up as one of the Menendez brothers, but I heard that's controversial.
Oh boy, yeah, you might get thrown off of campus for that.
I decided not to do it. Somebody
Right.
told me they put out a service announcement asking people not to do that.
Don't come as the Menendez brothers.
Whatever. Well,
For real. For real.
for real. I'll get kicked out. And he also said I can't wear Robert Morris University clothing and go as a college student.
Why not?
He also said I cannot go as a sorority sister.
Can you go as a worker? I'll give you one of my work shirts.
There you go.
H&K employee.
Wait, that's a good idea.
It is actually a really good idea. You should have enough.
Kenny.
Do
I
you-
just thought of that.
Do you have enough? You should have enough merch to do it, right?
You could go as the Mongo Man.
Or the Mongo Man. Do you have your?
Unfortunately, I don't have a Kenny work shirt.
Wow. I work 5 minutes from you.
He said he can bring it to you in the morning. That's what he meant.
Did you see this look I'm giving you?
No, I can't.
Is my dad still on there?
George, are you still with us? There's like a 30-second delay when I start asking questions. It takes him a while to answer. I have figured that out.
He's trying to type.
That might take longer.
He's gonna call me and yell.
Yeah, he's still here. He says, here.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. We didn't know we were going to have a Froats family reunion tonight, did we?
Yep.
On the Mongo Live. We've had a really good live tonight. KJ got yelled at for not wearing safety glasses. I was told that I should read the Bible. Yeah, I was told that I should. I don't know if he meant that I should read the Bible professionally, like because I have a good voice for it, or if I'm going to be damned to hell and I should read the Bible to straighten me up.
Who told you that, my dad?
No, actually, yes, just now. He said I need to start those prayers now.
Prayers for what?
Prayers,
What is the question?
prayers for everybody.
Harley, take a guess on who KJ got yelled at for not wearing safety glasses.
Dad,
We weren't the only ones not wearing them.
my father.
I told him, I said, their eyesight is way more important than anything like that.
We put them on though.
We put them on.
They did. They put them on.
Look, they're right over there.
Safety glasses. I'm back.
Yep, there's video evidence.
Video evidence. Sweet. 169 watchers right now.
It's because of me.
Everyone is damned to hell without salvation Jesus gave us at Calvary. Sean O'Shea, you're 100% correct.
You also, George, you know the rules. Yep, George just got yelled at too.
My old coworker used to tell me to put your safety glasses on. You can't buy eyes at the Home Depot.
No, but you can with the Hobo Freight.
You cannot.
You can at Party City, I'm sure.
Googly eyes, right? Scary googly eyes. What do you?
Okay, KJ, here's what I need from you.
What?
I need a work shirt, safety glasses, and a hard hat.
We got the hard hat. I got it over here. I just found it tonight.
I have a work shirt.
Do you think he'll know what I am?
Yeah. It says my name and where I work on it.
Or should I go as Soldier Boy?
No. Just wear jeans and boots.
That's all I need. Soldier Boy, tell him.
There you go. Go as
I'll make the outfit.
Sean O'Shea says that you need to go as KJ.
Okay. Thank you, Sean Jose.
Oh boy.
What are you laughing at me for?
We're having fun.
Oh, I'm just hilarious. I know. You can tell me. You can tell me.
All right. Oh. Big Terror just said that will scare all.
Want me as KJ?
Yes,
He's a funny guy.
he is. You come by it rightfully.
Katie Rose is back.
Katie Rose is back.
Kenny, I like your pumpkin shirt. Pumpkin.
I'm good.
I'm on YouTube Live right now.
To 154 watchers. We missed something there. We've been left out of the chat.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, time for me to go.
We don't know what happened. But that's where we're actually going to sign off as well. It's 10 o'clock, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Make sure you smash that like button, the subscribe button. We will be back tomorrow night as long as the good Lord's willing, the creeks don't rise. As always, right before I sign off, the watcher number goes through the roof and is at 174 currently. Prayers. We absolutely need all the prayers that we can get. And we appreciate everybody's time here tonight with us, hanging out. We will see you all soon. The old Mongo Man, Kenny and George, we're gone.